Good day, crew. Welcome to Magsaysay Final Briefing. For your final briefing, we're going to discuss details and information about your principal, your responsibility as a crew, and programs and services offered by Magsaysay for you and for your family. We will also provide you other important and usable information that would be beneficial to your career on board. About ENESEL Limited. Please familiarize yourself with the details of our vessel particulars, such as vessel type and trading area. Capsan series vessels are being chartered by Hamburg Süd. Thalassa series vessels are being chartered by Evergreen. As crew of ENESEL Limited, you are entitled to various onboard amenities such as recreation room, gym room, cabin. These facilities are to ensure that all crew will enjoy their life on board. For your vessel assignment, please check your issued documents for the complete information such as your signed contract, your certificate of salary and allotment, and your guarantee letter. Please familiarize yourself with the policies and procedures for your safety and proper guidance. Crew uniform. Please be informed that you will be provided one pair of safety shoes prior to your departure. Please take note of the additional uniform for officers. Also, other set of uniforms will be provided to you on board. Please be informed that company will provide your personal protective equipment or PPEs such as. Please be reminded that all crew are responsible to take care of PPEs, and these shall be worn whenever you are on duty and working on board in order to prevent injuries and accidents. Dress code. Please be informed that all officers and crew are expected to be in proper attire whenever the vessel is at port. Please be reminded that wearing of sando, short pants, and slippers outside crew cabin are strictly prohibited. Allotment. Please be reminded that the schedule of your allotment is on or before the 15th of the month. For your allotment account, please be reminded that we do not accept joint accounts. Please be informed that 80% of your basic pay goes to your allotment and is remitted in peso, which is in accordance with POEA. Leave pay. Please be reminded that your vacation and subsistence leave pays are payable on board by the master, and schedule of payment is 1 day prior to your disembarkation. Please note that all your wages are paid on board prior to your sign-off, unless extraordinary circumstances arise. Drug and alcohol policy. Please submit your signed drug and alcohol declaration form to your master. Please be informed that drug and alcohol abuse is prohibited on board. All crew are required to undergo necessitated legislative and management response, such as testing, treatment, disciplinary action. If found guilty, termination of your employment. Crew change. Please be informed that requirements for crew change shall be advised by the principal, and Magsaysay shall provide the details of selected candidate subject for approval of the principal. Career and promotion. Please be informed that the company offers great promotion programs for qualified crew. Please take note that your promotion will be based on the evaluation of the master and your superintendent. Shore leave policy. Please be informed that the master has the authority to grant or not to grant your shore leave request. Please note that approval of your request will be based if at least 60% of the officers and crew per department is still on board due to safety reasons. Once request is approved, please be reminded that you have to return on board 2 hours before the expiration of your shore pass. In any case you missed your ship, please be informed that you will shoulder all related costs in putting you back on board on the next port. Visitors on board. Please be reminded that visitors are not allowed on board without the approval of the master. If request is approved, visitors will be provided ID prior to boarding. Please also note that bags and packages of your visitors will be checked prior to boarding. Please also follow our rule that no visitors shall be allowed to stay on board while the vessel is underway. Medical treatment. Prior to your joining date, you must have a valid pre-employment medical examination or PEME indicating that you are fit for sea duty. Please be informed that ship's medicines are also maintained on board by the medical officer to treat minor ailments. And if you need to bring any medications on board, please report this to the master to ensure availability. In any case you require medical attention on shore, you must inform the medical officer and your master for proper coordination with the ship manager and agent. Please take note that you have to submit your medical doctor's report to your master for his guidance and proper filing. Repatriation policy. If you wish to be repatriated, crew shall officially advise the master at least 2 months prior to your sign-off. Please be informed that in the event of premature repatriation, the provision of the POEA standard terms and condition will be followed. Smuggling and contraband. Please be informed that smuggling and any possession of contraband is strictly prohibited on board. If found guilty, this may result to the following: imprisonment, severe fines and forfeiture of goods, dismissal, vessel's detention. Please take note that you shall pay for your own and your replacement's airfare, including agent's handling fee. Gambling. Please be informed that any form of gambling is strictly prohibited on board. If found guilty, crew will be dismissed and shall pay for his or her own and replacement's airfare, including agent's handling fee. For final reminders, please familiarize yourself with the POEA standard terms and conditions of your contract. If you have any concern and questions about your contract, please approach your fleet director or fleet manager for clarification. Please be guided about your responsibility to comply with the mandatory requirements and documents. Completeness of documents. When on board, please ensure that the following original documents are inside your crew envelope. When at the airport, please take note of the following required documents. Please take note that the following required documents shall be valid within 15 months from the time of embarkation. Please familiarize yourself with your duties and responsibilities to your employer and colleagues. Please take note of the following responsibilities upon your arrival on board. Please be guided with the following responsibilities during your tenure of service on board: discipline, right attitude and conduct, harmonious relationship. Ship security and safety. Please take note that the master is responsible for the security and safety policy and procedures on board. Gangway watch is conducted by the duty officer, an able seaman or ordinary seaman for the proper port, and anchor watch and lugging in of visitor and crew shore leave. Port state inspection. Please be informed that various nations conduct port state inspection when a foreign ship is inside its territorial waters. Please familiarize yourself that any violations against the following international conventions, your vessel may be detained. Please be informed of the following primary inspection checklist for the port state inspection. The following covers the supplementary inspection checklist. Please be informed of the following responsibilities upon your arrival in the Philippines. Please be reminded that you are required to report to Magsaysay or to branch offices within 72 hours upon your arrival in the Philippines and submit your complete documents. If you cannot report within 72 hours for valid reasons, please inform your fleet manager about your safe arrival. Please take note that all newly disembarked crew shall undergo chemical tests and exit interview with the fleet manager. For your safe and happy voyage, please be aware of the following standard travel tips. Please familiarize yourself with your joining date, port of embarkation, and flight details. Please don't be late. You must check in 3 hours before your scheduled flight. Please do not bring any prohibited items in your baggage, such as liquid substances in hand carry baggage, pirated DVDs and CDs, pornographic videos and magazines, and any sharp objects. Please do not accept any packages or padala from strangers. Magsaysay offers programs and services to our crew as well as to families and alatis. Crew and Family Affairs, or CFA, also known as Magsaysay Family Center, provides assistance to the seafarers and their families and can avail of the following services. Family Center offices are also located in Bacolod, Cebu, Davao, and Iloilo. For your mails and packages, please be informed of the following do's and don'ts. Please coordinate with CFA for more information. Crew Self-Service. Magsaysay also offers an online service request system to request for documents and requirements using Home Harbor. Magsaysay also offers communication platform to crew and alatis such as Magsaysay Sim and Magsaysay Connect. Please coordinate with your fleet director or manager for more details. For more details about the programs and services of Crew and Family Affairs, please contact Magsaysay Family Center. Magsaysay maintains an open communication with crew and families. For any issues and problems encountered on board, you may contact us anytime.